Hello and welcome to our video. Today we're looking at this November 2022 Volvo XC40. This is the B4 Ultimate, the 7-speed auto gearbox, finished in bright dusk with 13,481 miles. Now the Ultimate is the top of the range vehicle, and this is one owner from new, I believe. And we're going to take a good look around the vehicle, show you all the specs, show you the condition of the car, which is like new. And as always, the whole vehicle has been detailed to a very high level. All of the paint surfaces have been machine polished to bring the best out of the paintwork. And dare I say it, generally they look better than when they're even new in the dealership, when they're brand new. Now also we've got the what they call the dark pack, so that gives you the black gloss grills, trims and roof bars, mirrors and tinted windows. Excuse me, I'm suffering from a bit of a cold. Now part of that spec is the 360 cameras that you get all around the vehicle, and we're going to just come down low on the sides so you can see all the way down the vehicle. You can see it's not had any damage whatsoever. It's all genuine. The nice thing about the machine polishing is we get a chance to have a very in-depth close look at the car and check it over. Obviously we check them over before we purchase them, do all of our checks. Now this also had a service pack on it, and we've just booked it in. I think it might be the last service on the service pack, so that'll be done by Volvo. Now if we move in, look at this paintwork. It's a really nice colour actually. In the daylight, it's much brighter and sort of like a paler colour, I guess, almost. Let's come up onto the windscreen. Now, with only 13,000 miles on it, you can see that there's no chips anywhere. We've got the panoramic roof up on the top that fully opens. It's got an electric blind as well. So if you're follically challenged, like me, you won't get a burnt head. We've got keyless entry on the doors as well. So you can open the car just by having the key in your pocket, and then using your hand on the handle to open or close the door or lock it. Now, all of the tyres have lots of tread. They're all Contact 6, I think they are. Yeah, Eco Contact 6. All of the wheels. In fact, Dan, do we have all of these? Yeah, so all of these wheels, they weren't bad, but they had little marks on. So we have all of the wheels refurbed properly, so that's powder coated. So the wheels are like brand new. And those discs there, that's just surface rust from where it's been detailed and brought straight in. It's very wet outside. Sometimes we drive them around the car park to clean them off, but we didn't get a chance to this one. We wanted to get it in out the weather. All of the plastic trims as well, importantly, are not scratched. That's the ones around the wheel arches and also down the side of the vehicle. There's no chips on the door edges or anything. All of the black gloss has been machine polished. All of the lights have been polished. I know it's not a very old car, but we still do the same exercise on every vehicle to bring them all up to the same standard. Just come around the back here. So this is a front-wheel drive model. So you don't get the four-wheel drive, but what you do get is that extra economy. I think it says a combined average of 43, and I actually got 43.5 when we drove it back from the previous owners. So very accurate on the MPG. Again, look. Again, we've done the wheels, but I just want to prove the point so that you know that they're all immaculate. Okay, let's just come back out and move around to this side. Okay. So, what we'll do now, we will pop the bonnet actually. And Dan's just informed me, is it on your side, Dan? Typical. So let's just move around. Thank you. Now look just how clean that is under there. It's absolutely immaculate. A lot of effort goes into making everything nice and clean. And we don't just jet wash the hell out of the engine bay, because that would cause no end of problems. A lot of this is done by hand. Hoovers to take out any leaves. Excuse me. And a lot of maintenance spray just to clean round and protect any of the electrics. But all done very carefully, and great result. And also up under here, again, it's like brand new. Let's bring that down. It's funny, they're very solid, these Volvos. Just when you pull that bonnet down, the stiffness of the metal, you can tell the difference with some models. And you've got that Volvo reassurance, not just the safety, but they're also very reliable, especially these petrol engines. And the Ultimate, as I say, has got lots of spec on it, so and safety systems as well. Now we've got Harman Kardon sound system, all of the door card in lovely condition there. You can see the Harman Kardon sound system there. Come down onto the seal. Again, no damage down there. And then we've got the half leather seats, which are electric, and we've got lumbar there. I think on these they're fully electric. Yes, we've got another one, and that's not electric on the passenger side. So fully electric. Nice contrasting stitching, look. See the panoramic roof, the blind open, a little bit of detailing on those seats, look, with the Swedish flag. And then we've got that nice large screen in the center. Okay, let's come to the back door. Again, the door card. No damage whatsoever there. And well worth checking here to make sure none of the seat belts have been jammed and damaged this area here, which is all in lovely condition. Dan, if you could open the door on that side. Thank you. See how big the panoramic roof is, and of course it opens up. We'll show you the roof opened up. They've got the air vents. Notice the back of the seats as well. There's no damage on those, no scuffs. Now we've got the winter pack with the rear heated seats as well, look. Buttons down there. We've obviously got Isofix, and then we've got an armrest in the center. Let's move around to the back. Now, Dan, have you got the key there? Thank you. Now, I think this has got the boot operation. Has it? Yep. So swooping our foot just beneath the bumper there has automatically opened the tailgate for us. You've also got, you can do it from the handle, and we've got the button on the inside here. And then the second one will not just close the boot, that will actually lock the car in total. I say in total, it locks all of the doors, everything. It's like a total closure of the car. Now the other thing, and I might need your help with this, Dan, let's just take a quick look in here. We can hook our bags up on the side. Up on the top there, we've got the first aid kit. The cubby hole in the center opens up. We've got a 12-volt system over there. And then if Dan shows, this lifts up. And if we lift, So what you can do then is hook your carrier bags on those three pieces here. And Dan just pulls that back a bit further. There's also a bit more depth and storage underneath. It's got quite a bit of height there. And then we'll put that back out. Thank you. And you've got the tethering points on the back of the seats. Now what we will do, we'll pop the seats down. So we've got a switch here just to pull forward. It drops the headrest down automatically. Dan's going to grab the parcel shelf for me. But let me just show you how flat that sits. Because sometimes they sit up at an angle, but it's nice that they give you a nice flat bed to put stuff in. So it's very roomy, isn't it? Extremely roomy. Okay, thanks, Dan. In fact, if we pop the seats up, excuse me, so they come back up like so. Headrests, while I'm here to show you, got that centre armrest. Dan will put all the bits back in the back for me. Thank you, Dan. Obviously, we've got the child switch on the side there, child lock, sorry. We've got blind spot monitors. So this section here lights up, if I remember to do that when we start the engine. We've got memory seats. We've also got electric folding mirrors and all the buttons there. Let's try and get this in focus. There we go. Electric seats again. Full set of mats in the car. And then the driver's seat. Again, beautiful condition. It's all like, I mean, maybe not quite new, but it's very, 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 very tidy. Cubby hole there. Drink holders. Okay, so let's jump in. So we can go through some of the features on the car. So let's start the car. We've got a start button down here. I'm just praying that my phone doesn't connect and the video carries on. Let's clear that screen. So as you can see, we have got the navigation on the screen here. Now with these buttons here, the center one will bring up, there's the mileage, it's 13,481, I think that's what I said earlier. We can turn that screen off as well. And if we come over to the center screen, this is like the home button. Also, you can press and hold that and it will lock the screen for cleaning. So that's cleaning mode. Press it again, or press and hold it, I think you have to actually. Just for a few seconds. I can never get this first time. There we go. Now we've got Google Maps. And we're signed in as Prestige up here. So you sign into your own Google Maps. Even I managed to do that, so I'm sure you'll be okay with it. So that's good. And if you swipe to the left or swipe to the right, look, we've got YouTube, messages, car status, store pressures, oil level, etc. Come out of there, swipe on this one, you've got YouTube, Spotify, Bluetooth media, Android Auto, as well as CarPlay, air quality. So this one here is pretty fascinating actually. It literally tells you how healthy the air is. Now being a black screen, it is a nightmare to I did try and photograph this, but it's extremely difficult to show you because it just acts like an look, NO203 gives you all the values. Okay, so we come out of there. If we touch down here, this is where we've got our climate control. Now this is on synchronize. You can unsync it, look, like so. And then we've got heated steering wheel and heated seat for the driver's side, and heated seat for the passenger side. This is where we can go to the apps. Come out of there. Camera. So this brings up the 360 camera, which will automatically come up in reverse. If we tap on there, we can take a view of the back, the sides, so that we don't curb the wheels. Obviously you can do both sides, just for the ease of the video. That's the front and the front bumper. And what else? Oh, we've got some settings up there. Oh, the volume, wheel guidelines. Okay, that's all on there. Okay, it's come out of, oh, actually, come back to here. Excuse me. So driving assistance, off-road mode, driver support. We've got pilot assist. I'll come to that in just a second. In fact, let's do it now. So the cruise control, which is on the steering wheel here, this one turns it on. Now this is where you're going to find, I haven't got the seatbelt on. Now, not only has it got adaptive cruise control, oh, it wants me to, basically, if you look at the pictures that we've taken, I need to put my seatbelt on, put the car in gear to operate this. But basically, it will actually steer you in between the lines of the road, and it will keep you at a safe distance, which you can select. I think there's about 3 different distances behind the car in front with the radar. Another thing worth mentioning, you see the little auto up there? This car is fitted with the multi-beam headlights, which basically when that auto's on and you're on a country, well, on any road, but it will light the road up in front of you really brightly. And then if you travel up behind a car, or a car comes from another direction, or even drive into a lit up area, it will drop the headlights so you don't blind people. We've got the lane keeping aid. Oh, we're not in focus, sorry. Ready to drive notification, steering feel. You can change the feel of the steering wheel, make it more firm. And so we've got lights, that fog lights, and we've got the auto wipers over on this side. Sorry, I must keep an eye on the camera, mustn't I? Okay, so let's take a look down here, where we've also got not just the handbrake, but we've got brake hold. So when you come down to a junction, it'll actually hold the handbrake, and then as you touch the accelerator, it will release it. We've got a charging point down here. We've also got USB-C ports here. More storage under here. Now, we have in this car the new sort of touch sensitive switch to open the roof. I think when I go back a bit more, yeah, it will look. So really nice panoramic roof. Slide that forward. You've got all your SOS safety up there in messaging to Volvo, and the electric blind, of course, should make its way forward. The Harman Kardon sound system. We've got extra speakers up at the top here. I think we've pretty much cracked it, guys. I think we're pretty much done in here. But what we can't see is that when you drive these vehicles, they have such a solid feel, but a very smooth feel. They're very balanced on the road. There's no body roll in the car. It's like a box in here. It's extremely roomy, and it's a great safe place to have your family. So I'm going to just turn this off. And as I say, the car is already booked in for that service. So let's just pop back out now. So there we have it, our Volvo XC40 B4, 197 PS, which equates to about 194 brake horsepower. So plenty of oomph, great economy, great reliability, and right above it all is the safety factor on these BMWs. So if you want to put your family in something nice and safe, good build quality, a premium motor, give us a call, and be happy to help you with any finance and warranty questions, etc. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye, guys. Bye.